Good evening, everyone. I hope you can see my screen because I've recorded this two times and you can't. So hopefully you can. Um, we're gonna, oh, you probably saw what I'm talking about now. It's okay. So I chose to do my presentation on the Hunger Games, as you saw, and I decided to make a playlist. And actually, these are the songs I listened to while I was reading the book, so that's why they're so specific and exactly my taste in music. So sorry to everyone who's not a Swiftie. So I'm gonna start with just going off the movie soundtrack. These are songs that I would add even if they weren't on the soundtrack because I like them that much. First, as I said, Big Swiftie, Safe and Sound, Taylor Swift. This song always reminds me of Rue, and it always and forever will be reminding me of Rue. Specifically, the Don't Leave Me Here Alone. That song, like that part of the song just is like when Rue is dying and she's like, Don't leave me, Katniss, like sing for me, you know? And then the other part that kind of reminds me, um, so she's like dead and gone and passed tonight. She dies, Katniss covers her in flowers. Um, anyway, the second part, as I was saying, was the and you'll be safe and sound. For that, it reminds me of how Rue's dying, right? But she's actually going to like a better place where she's not in the games, is what I'm trying to say. She's not in the games anymore. So it's actually better than staying there. She's not fighting for her life. She's somewhere safer and sound, like where she's not fighting to survive every single day. So yeah, the quote from the book is just when Rue's dying and Candace is singing to her. Next, Can't Catch Me Now. This song, it's in the prequel movie. It's the new one, the one about snow, I think. And basically, this song fits all the Hunger Games so well. So well. And you can tell Olivia's a fan. Anyway, the chapter that I chose to represent this song, though, is when Candace is in the tree and she's hiding from the group that kind of got together. And she thinks Peeta, like, betrayed her. And the group's really only keeping Peeta around because they think that he knows where Katniss could be and could possibly use him to find Katniss. And they don't know she's there yet on this page, basically. So she's in the trees. Dare I say she's in the breeze? Um, they can't catch her. Obviously, she survives. So, yeah, I love this song. Lastly, for the soundtrack songs, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Um, this song is by Tears for Fears. I love that version. I also adore the Lord version. So this reminds me so much of The Cave. I don't really know where I got that because it's really only like this one part of the song. Like the song is objectively about people in control and people who are power hungry, government specifically, not people. And it reminds me of The Cave. I'm sorry, this part does remind me of The Cave. When it's there's a room where the light won't find you, holding hands while the world comes tumbling down. They're in the cave. The games are going on. People are dying outside, but they're with each other. They're making it seem like they like each other extra for the cameras, sure. But Candace is taking extra care to tuck him into the sleeping bag, her sleeping bag, if that matters. To me, it does. To you, it might not. I don't know if it matters to you. So yeah, it reminds me so much of The Cave. I'm sorry. So next, we're gonna do the additions, the songs I would include if I was doing a remake of the Hunger Games soundtrack. It's perfect, but like, there's a few extra songs you could add if you were ever making a new Hunger Games movie. Like I said, huge 50. My Tears Ricochet. Katniss is the girl on fire. And then the start of the song is it, and if I'm on fire, or not the start of the song, sorry. The start of the quote is, and if I'm on fire, you'll be made of ashes too. It's perfect, especially when she's like If we burn, then you burn with us. That's later in the series. I don't know. I've only seen the movie. I haven't read the other books yet. I want to, though. Anyway, even on my worst day, did I deserve, babe, all the hell you gave me? Her worst days are in the Hunger Games. But did she deserve it? No. Does anyone deserve to be in the games? Maybe, but not her, not PETA, not these not these kids. It's President Snow. He deserves to be in the games. So the question, did I deserve, babe, all the hell you gave me? The answer is no. Poor Katniss. Take me to church. Quasar. I hope I'm saying that right. Um, the one part of the song specifically. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There's no sweeter innocence than a gentle sin. The capital. Masters, kings. You get the gist of what I'm trying to say. I know you do. The in chapter one, it's like basically like, hey, they're taking the children, there's nothing we can do about it. They'll end us like, what was it, District 13, if we try to do something. The innocence that is like there is the kids in the games. And then the sin is them killing each other to survive. Hoiser, you're a genius. Yeah. I love this song. I love it for the Hunger Games. I think it should be in the Hunger Games. Fight me on that if you don't agree. Doomsday. If you don't know Liz McAlpine, anyway, I'll feel like throwing up and you'll sit and stare. That is so Hunger Games coded. This whole song's Hunger Games coded. But the part I chose to represent this is in chapter 7, when Candace is so mad that she's fighting to survive and they're not paying attention to her. And that's a real crash out. I agree. Yeah, I would be mad too. She's like having like the worst days of her life and they can't even pay attention. Very inconsiderate if you ask me. So yeah, this is like the perfect song. And there's other parts in the song that might be more like her relationships with Peeta and Gale and Prim and like that kind of stuff, but like I love this lyric. I love how angry Lizzie says it. I love how angry Katniss is in the book. Go give it a listen and you'll agree. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to me rant about music, aka one of my favorite things to do. And I plan on reading the next few books. So if you have any songs you think should go on the playlist for my next read, I love listening to music that is coded to the books that I'm reading. So please share. Thank you.